Who votes for that?
This, I'm going to play an F sharp.
F sharp?
F sharp!
Holy cat!
F sharp.
That's 7 sharps for me, man.
I know. Can you handle it?
No!
How about F?
F, that's much better.
Alright, here we go.
There's a little science here that Fred really wants us to talk about a little bit, okay? So, when Tony plays, when Tyler plays one string, you mostly hear one note. But what that string does is it vibrates the whole length of it, and then it starts to split so that it vibrates as if it's been cut in half, and then cut in thirds, and then cut in quarters. And that's where the waves start to happen, where you get sine waves and stuff going on. Okay? On a horn, I can actually play those, because my horn has valves on it, which makes it have about 7 or 8 different lengths it could be, depending on which valve I have down. But because I'm going to play this just natural, just the way the horn is built without valves, like the horns were built. You guys have seen the Christmas horns?
Yeah.
They have nothing in the middle?
Yeah.
That's when I'm going to play it as if it was one of those, okay? Now, I can't play the absolute lowest note on this horn because it's too low for me. I've had students that could play it. I've never been able to get that low. I'm going to play the next one up. But the first 2 notes are actually a full octave apart from each other, and they are that way on a guitar. It's just you really can't hear them because they're really soft the higher they go, but you can hear them on this. So just imagine you're getting one lower than this, okay? So there's a low one, and then this one. The next one's a 5th higher, and the next one's a 4th higher, and a 3rd, and a minor 3rd, which is smaller than a major 3rd, and then one that's not quite a 2nd and not quite a 3rd. It's kind of flat, if it's supposed to be a B flat, okay? And then they get smaller and smaller and smaller the higher you go. So let me do it again. There are actually 12 notes up there. I can go higher. Anybody want higher?
Glenn, I have a question.
Let's see if I can beat you.
Were any of those notes, because in my choir class we learned about half steps and whole steps, were any of those either half or whole apart?
Some of them are half steps, some of them are funny half steps, some of them are funny whole steps.
Hey Tony, have you heard
Tell me,
What?
how does that fit with the guitar?
Sort of the same way, except a whole note's like 2 frets.
Well,
depending on
what I'm describing would be the string without the frets, okay? Without changing its length.
So
I'm not changing the length of the horn. I'm changing the length of the air column that's going through there by tightening my lips. That's
so
all
those sounds are in one string, is what you're saying.
That's exactly right. But
So-
they're
so-
so high you can't hear them.
Right. So which string is that you just demonstrated?
Well, what I just played was an F on the guitar, but they don't have an F string on there. I could play. Okay, let me see if I can do it with on what
Every
would
awful
be an
dog
E.
got bad ears.
Let me try it on E.
E, A, G.
There it is.
Yeah.
Now, if this guitar is tuned really well to my horn, and it could be my horn's out of tune, we can make it vibrate. okay? If I play at it, it should vibrate.
Want to make it vibrate?
Both these strings.
Glenn?
Up tune.
Yep, you hear it?
I heard it.
Yes.
Me too.
Guys, come over here real quietly.
I heard something.
Hear the guitar?
Yeah.
That's called overtones.
Yep.
You hear how some of them ring more than others?
Yep.
That's because there's more interference with some of those notes.
Glenn,
Because they clash. Yes, Logan?
will you tell the story of Mr. Stingy Man after you're done with your voice?
You know,